This is Melissa. I'm one of the library assistants for the Field Teen Center, and I just wanted to do a quick book talk about The Children of Blood and Bone and The Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. Absolutely love these novels. I'm a big fan of anything that's fantasy, sci-fi, Afrofuturist, African themes. Its representation is very much needed and very fulfilling to read as an African descendant living in America. I absolutely love these books. This is a story of our protagonist, Zélie Adebola, who is a person living in a West African village that has magical powers and innate magical ability. She goes on an amazing journey throughout these two books where they go to different lands. There's lots of, there's war, there's violence, there's a tremendous freedom struggle, but there's also love, there's also romance, there's also triumph within the book. It was just awesome. I loved it. If you're interested in books that are going to take you on this journey and make you feel like you're there with them, and we're to the point where you're yelling at the book like, no, don't do that, don't make this choice, then this is a book for you. I'm really excited to continue this series because it does end on a little bit of a cliffhanger, and if you're someone who's not a fan of cliffhangers, you want to maybe wait until closer to the next book release date to read them in succession. The thing I did really enjoy about it was magic doesn't exist in this series just for magic's sake. It also has a heavy spiritual connotation to it, which is really refreshing because this is something that these magi, these characters, are hated for. They're hated for their magic and their power and ability. So there's a main issue in this book is a huge power struggle between the monarchy and those who have magic ability. And it's very interesting to see how that mirrors what's going on, with oppressed people, especially African descendants in the world we live in today. Very interesting parallels. Check out these books and learn about the land of Orisha and the Magi and the different types of magic holding people. It gets very interesting and very riveting and exciting to read. I couldn't put these books down. I read them pretty quickly, and I think you will too, and I hope you enjoy them. Another thought I had about The Children of Virtue and Vengeance, the second book, is that it reminded me of Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, where there's warring clans and this grand struggle for power within one land, and then in the very last page, something disastrous happens. And I feel like there's definitely a correlation between the two books as far as the themes there. And if you haven't read Things Fall Apart, I think it would be a good accompaniment to Children of Virtue and Vengeance. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.